Then Drew went to the Indies, worked his way back up, got popular, and WWE was like, "Whoa, this guy's a big deal now. We need to bring him back." Same thing's gonna happen to me right now. Same story. Whoa, this guy's changed himself, and he's Cody Rhodes also. It's another good example. Cody Rhodes. Look at him now. Another great example. Him and Drew McIntyre both had the same journey. They left or got released, went through the Indies, made themselves big names. I mean, before AEW, even before that, he was still in the Indies, making his name big. Just like, and also at the same time, Drew McIntyre was in, I believe he was in Impact. I think he was Impact World Champion for a bit. Yeah, I think that's where he went. He was in TNA and Impact. Yeah. He became a freaking beast. If you go back and see how skinny Drew McIntyre looked and how big and muscular he looks now, Jesus Christ, he's had a complete body transformation. It's crazy. He looks so different now. Really, the only thing that looks the same now from back then is his long hair. That's really it. Everything else, the way he looks, is completely like a whole different person. The long hair is the only thing that stayed the same. And obviously, I was gonna say obviously his voice, his accent, his voice sounds more mature now and deep because he's not young anymore. But I mean, he's still young. I mean, like he's not like a teenager like he was when he was first here. When he was first here, he was like in his 20s. Now he's like 30 something. He's a man now. Like before he was a kid. Now he's a man. That's also why Drew feels so different. That's also why like when he came back, it was like, geez, he feels like a whole different man. That's because last time he was here, he was a kid. And now he's back as a full adult. Alright, let's see what point I can use in the superstar stats thing. Let's bring our defense up a little bit. Bring the defense up. Why not? Let's do that. We'll bring that up as well. It's nice. We don't need that up, actually. We can keep that the same. Perfect. I love that. Love it. That's great. Alright, this Tavish guy. What do you want, Tavish? What? I don't remember. I was playing Saint Drew. I wasn't even like paying attention. I don't know. I was doing a prison break. The boss, your character, the boss, the leader, one of his old friends was in prison, and we had to break him out. It was really fun. Like you go to the prison in stealth mode, but then they find out who you are, and like there's a really fun fight. You fight literally all the police officers and prison mates in like the cell block areas, like where all the cells are. You're just fighting them in that room for a while. It was a really fun fight scene. That was actually, I think that's my favorite mission in the game so far. That was a lot of fun earlier. And it was fun just getting into the prison. You wingsuit out of a helicopter and land on the roof and break into an air vent on the roof. Like there's a fun little stealthy way to get inside too. And it's nighttime, so like it's fun to you're just breaking into the roof at night, like wingsuiting out of a helicopter. It's really fun. All right, Tavish. Did you want Tavish?
On my flight over here, I was thinking about how we met.
You couldn't stand me. Said I should quit wrestling and go back to where I came from.
Well, that wasn't very helpful, was it? I was actually thinking of what happened after that. You wrestled on some shows I was promoting, and you were impressive as hell.
Oh.
However,
oh, he was my Indies trainer. Okay, he's a WCW legend, but he also okay. That's how my character and him know each other.
The bartender at the pub.
He was actually my
You
Indies
were constantly trying to set me up with her, but she was like 75.
And he said I've had really good matches in the past, and he wants to give me an opportunity.
I mean, I always refused to do a British rules match.
What's a
And by the
British
way,
rules match?
Amelia passed away last
This guy's
year.
on an accent. He's
He's
still in Britain. This Tavish guy.
Those matches
He's got
are
a British
super
accent.
restrictive. Way too many rules for my style. I like to do my own thing.
And how's that working out for you?
Not for Australian.
There's a lesson to be learned from working within a structure.
He's like, how's your career working out
Shawn
for you?
Michaels.
He's got like his Australian accent.
I see what
how's
you're
it working
at,
out for you?
But I don't think you can relate to what happened to me in WWE.
He's talking like that.
Really? When I was in WCW, they asked me to wear a stupid robe and wig and be the stereotypical blue-blood British guy, and I refused. You know who they asked next? Triple H.
He said when he was in WCW, they asked me to wear a stupid robe and a wig and be a stereotypical British guy, and I refused. You know who got that next? Triple H. I forgot he debuted with that. That stupid robe. He was a waiter, a British waiter.
Not what I was going to say, but sure.
That was Triple H's first. I'd seen Triple H's first debut in like, the 90s. It was so cringe.
And then you can always
it was so cringe. He was a British waiter.
You get a fair shot. So what you say, we head over to the UK, and you finally compete in a British rules match. Prove to me you're ready
I seen it on YouTube.
to wear the wig.
It was crazy how different he was. Let's give it a shot. Hold off for now. No, let's give it a shot. Let's do this idea you're talking about me working my way up. Just like I said, this guy wants to give me a shot, working my way up in the indies. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, let's do this. I gotta take my career somewhere, so yeah, let's do this offer. Like, Danny E. Dangerously, poor guy, hit rock bottom. Lost his IC title, accidentally hurt Shawn Michaels and got himself fired, got kicked out of Evolution 2. This man has hit rock bottom. Like, he lost his title, his faction, and his job all at once. Basically, that's what happened. He lost his title, job, and faction all at the same time. Lost all three of those things. So now, he's literally a former faction Evolution 2 member. He's a former Intercontinental Champion, a former WWE employee.
Okay, fine, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, give it a shot. Let's go.
At least I won't have to deal with any more awkward situations at the pub.
Great. And by the way, Amelia's younger sister's the bartender now. I think you love her. Doesn't look a day over 72.
Let's go get our flights before you say anything else that changes my mind.
Ooh, okay, so this is actually an indie show. Okay. He wants to invite this indie show in the UK it's literally called Club U.K. Okay. The Club UK arena. Let's try indie event out. That's an indie event. It's called Club UK. It's in Britain. Let's go to it. This seems fun. Club UK. So yeah, I'm going to the indies for now. I'm gonna go do a Club UK event. Superman's rights though, that sucks. It's what? So it's like what happened to Winnie the Pooh and the Grinch, and they made them horror characters. Oh boy. So they're gonna make a Superman horror movie. Oh great. No, it's not gonna work. He's a superhero, not a horror character. It's not gonna work. It's gonna suck. Superheroes and a superhero movie and a horror movie do not work well in the same category. It's not going to work. For comic books, sure, but not for a movie. It's not gonna fit with Superman, though. He's just not that type of character. It's not gonna work. Yeah, dark, but he wasn't a horror character. He wasn't a scary character at all. He wasn't horror. He wasn't scary one bit. He was just evil. Not once have I ever found that man scary. He's been evil, that's it. They're gonna ruin the legacy of his character with a horror movie. You're gonna know it's him though. You can't mistake what Superman looks like, and be like that's totally not him. It's gonna look like him. No matter how hard they try not to make it look like him, it's gonna look like him. People are gonna know though. Oh. I could see him making a horror movie for like maybe Bizarro Superman. That's a little more weird? The Bizarro version of him. Oh. It's gonna be some cringe name. It says Superman. It's gonna be like Scary Man or something like that. It's gonna be something dumb. Scary Man. That way they can still use an S, but it's a different word. You freaking like, there's a girl in like a house yelling, "Help me, help me! Someone's breaking in!" You see like this door break in with like it's like, oh no, it's a horror character coming in to break into the house and kill her, and you see Superman's cape flapping in the wind. That's not gonna freak everyone out. That's gonna be like everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, it's Superman." That's not gonna be scary. You're gonna know it's Superman. They're gonna freaking play the Superman theme song, or like a horror version. Like no one's like dun 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 dun. He's gonna be standing there with his arms on his hips, with his cape flapping, and then he's gonna murder someone. And also, it's also gonna be predictable because we all know how in the end of the horror movie, we all know how he's gonna die at the end. Someone's gonna find kryptonite and kill him. It's pretty predictable to know how they're gonna kill a horror Superman. They're gonna find kryptonite to kill him with. That's how the horror movie's gonna end. They're gonna kill him with kryptonite.
How you feeling? Do you knock
Yeah.
off that pesky jet lag?
Yeah, and I know British rules matches can be grueling, but I'm ready to give one a shot.
I hope you're ready to give more than one shot.
What do you mean?
This is actually a British rules tournament.
I'm not having one match this show. It's a tournament.
Multiple
British rules
matches.
tournament. I'm going to be having multiple British rules matches. I want to know what the British rules are. What is British
I
rules?
agreed to do one, not an entire tournament.
Yeah, I agreed to do one match, not an entire tournament. You liar. Yeah, seriously. I agreed to do one match at Club U.K, not a whole Club U.K tournament.
I know you wouldn't have come over here if you found out you had to do
That's
more
true.
than one.
You see, he was like, I knew you wouldn't come over here
If
if
you
you
don't
found out
get
you
your
had to do
act
more than
together,
one.
you'll lose in
That's
the
true.
first round, and you won't have to worry about any subsequent matches, will you?
I'm already regretting this.
Oi, suck it up! You're gonna be fine. And besides, the crowd is already here, so there's no backing out now.
Yeah. He's like, well, suck it up. But the crowd's already here. There's no backing out now. That's true. I can't disappoint my people. My fans are here. They're waiting for me. I gotta go out there. Excuse me. Apparently. Not in the millions like Raw and SmackDown yet, but I'll get there. So yeah, British Rules Tournament. Let's do this. British Rules Tournament. So that's why this is a storyline. It's not just one match. It's a whole tournament. And at Club UK, it's a British Rules Tournament. Don't know what you get when you win it, but all I know is that I'm doing a fun little tournament for this storyline. This is gonna be a fun story.
Butt off if he thinks the situation calls for it.
Does the fact that this is a tournament change your approach?
Okay. Does the fact you're in a tournament change your approach? What can I say? I want to win the tournament, or it's getting out. It's about getting out of my comfort zone. No, I want to win it. No, I'm gonna be confident about this. I'm gonna choose that option. I want to win it. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna be confident. It's okay, this is out of my comfort zone. It's fun to have multiple matches in a row. It's fine. I get it, it's a tournament. No breaks. I'm gonna have multiple matches back to back. I'm fine with that. It'll be fun. It's fine. It's okay. Huh? It's like what they used to do. It's like what the old King Ring used to be. I'm doing the whole tournament in one night, like in this story. That's what they said in this storyline. I'm doing the whole thing in one night. So it's just like old King of the Ring. If I win each match, if I move on, I mean, if I move on each round, it's gonna be all in one night, like back-to-back matches. If I actually win and move on each one, that is. If I win the whole thing, that is.
Now that I'm here, I'm not going to take the easy way out. If I have to compete in 3 of these British rules matches to win the tournament, then that's what I'm going to do.
So it's 3 in a row.
It could really help kickstart my comeback.
It's 3 win the tournament, to win the whole tournament. So okay,
cool.
so yeah, I'm doing three matches in a row.
I have no idea what a British rule style match is.
It's been around forever here in the UK. The matches are 2 out of 3 falls, and there's no leaving the ring or top rope moves allowed. The matches are 2 out of 3 falls, and there's no leaving the ring or top rope moves allowed. Okay, that's British rules. They just said. That's basically what British rules are. It's going to be very tough to win this tournament.
It's a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Taking place
with no top rope moves and no leaving the ring.
Nonetheless, I'm just happy to be out of the WWE
bubble. You just stay in the ring on the ground.
No matter how it goes.
And it's 2 out of 3
I look forward to getting out there and being myself.
I'll remember that. That's easy. I got that. It's fine. Okay, I'll take that. That's fun. Go to bed. If you're gonna start this shit, go to bed. Trying to hear my story. Why would you leave and No, if you keep yelling, I don't want you to get off. I'm trying to listen to my story. You can help it. Just cover your mouth. It's that easy. Here we go. I'm entering my awesome AJ Styles type entrance. Hits my character. Ooh, I like the Club UK entrance ramp. It's like you go through a tunnel. It's like a brick wall tunnel. Oh, that's sick. Hey, I got my pyros now. My custom entrance is here now. For some reason, when I was still on Raw, they never gave me, like, it was my custom entrance, but like without the pyros. It was like they gave me my custom gear, my custom entrance, but it wasn't using. It wasn't like playing my pyros. But in this place, it is. It's finally giving me my pyros. I have my pyros now, my entrance in the indies. I guess Shawn Michaels didn't want me to use my pyros. Because now that I'm out of WWE, my first match outside WWE, all of a sudden it's my full entrance I made for my character, my pyros now. You know what? Now I want to stay out of that company, just like I have my full custom entrance every time I have a match. I get the full thing every time I wrestle now. They finally gave me the full thing that I made for my guy. They don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They look scared. What a sick entrance. His entrance is pretty sick. Especially with this arena, this sick looking arena. Oh man, I love it. Alright, who am I fighting? Who's the first round match? Who's my opponent in the first round of the tournament? First round match. Who's this jobber? Who's this dude? Does he have a nameplate? Wow, he's that much of a loser? He's wow. He's that much of a loser. His man doesn't have a nameplate on the bottom. I don't even know what his name is. Doesn't even say his name. It'll probably show in a second, but it hasn't yet. It will show in the match, which is his name on the bottom, though, while I'm wrestling him. It'll show on the bottom. Adrian Buck. Yeah, okay, that's his name. I just didn't say it in the when he was entering. Adrian Buck. Alright. Adrian. Sorry, Adrian, I gotta put you down. This is the end for you. Adrian, yeah. Adrian. What? Yeah. Adrian. It's Adrian. That's his name. Don't wear it out. It's his name. Leave him alone. He's a nice fella. He's a very nice fella. I'm going to end his career though. I'm going to end his life. Like, this is the end for him. Unfortunately, I'm going to end his life. You can't tell him what to do. So, have you shut your mouth and continue to jerk off? Thank you. Kindly fuck off. Kindly fuck off and continue to jerk off to super. my boy Bats? My boy Batsy? He doesn't say my boy. He says the Batsy part. Imagine Joker from the hood. Joker comes out and it's all like, yo, my homie Batsy, what's good? Wow. Hey, John, what's good in the hood? You know what clip I'm talking about, right? Hey, John, Cena, what's good in the hood? Alright, defeat Adrian Buck. In a 2 out of 3 falls match under British rules, indeed. And said something once again, yep. The British rules match. No ring exit, no top rope moves, 2 out of 3 falls. Simple, fun, easy. Let's do this. Adrian Bucks for Adrian Buck, my homie. My G. Ah, this poor jobber. He's getting beaten up bad by me right now. This guy's beaten up bad. This poor little jobber. Oh man, he has got no career ahead of him. He sucks. Hey, he's got some potential, but he's not a former IC champion, is he? He's got some potential, but he ain't a former IC champion. Even indies that got some real wrestler shirts, like in the audience, like someone's wearing a Seth Rollins shirt, someone's wearing a Head to Table shirt, a We the One shirt, a Liv Morgan shirt. Like, you know, it's the indies, they still have all their actual wrestler shirts here in the audience. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I have a Roman shirt on my character. You didn't see it yet? You haven't seen it? You haven't looked? Yeah, I put a Roman shirt on my character like a couple of days ago. I've had it on for a couple of days. I don't know where you've been. I have a Head of the Table shirt on my guy. There's a Roman shirt, like a Seth Rollins shirt, a Cena shirt. There's a bunch of shirts in there. Yeah, I have a Roman shirt on my character now. I have a shirt on which says Head of the Table on it. It's the Roman Head of the Table shirt. Head of the Table's on my character. It looks sick. I like it. Sick looking arena, Club UK. Club UK is a sick looking arena. I can't wait to unlock the arena at the store. I really like the arena. It looks sick. It's got like a Fight Club vibe. It's like a big arena, but it's like surrounded by giant brick buildings, and there's like a tunnel and entrance ramp. It's sick. Like it's like a Fight Club. It feels like the movie Fight Club. I love it. It's great. It feels like a pub. It feels like a pub as well. It's really nice. Fall right there, I just give him an RKO for my finisher. That's just my RKO because it was one fall from me. And yes, it was. You knocked me out of the RKO. I have another finisher ready. Don't worry, buddy. I might get you right. I might beat you right now with my second RKO. 2 RKOs. Yep, that kept him down. I just won 2 falls on him in a row, like back to back. I gave him 2 RKOs and I just pinned him twice in a row. Like in a couple of seconds, I pinned him twice in a row to win the match. I gave him 2 RKOs, and he didn't kick out of either of them. So I did it. Let's go. GG. That was a fun match. GG. But you know what that also means? I won the first round of the tournament. I move on to the second round, baby. The semifinals, I believe it is. Yeah, there's three matches. The first round, semifinals, and the finals. Yeah. So I just won my first round match. I'm in the semifinals of the tournament. Let's go. Second round, baby. We're there. We did it. See, I'm getting back to my groove, even though I lost everything before. See, I'm rebuilding myself. I'm moving on to the tournament. I'm in the middle of a tournament now. I'm making up. Doing good. Oh my God. Did they put a clip on their YouTube channel 3 hours ago? It's Dominic Mysterio and Rhea Ripley crashed the WrestleMania Superstore. They have like a store there like the whole weekend, and they crashed the store with fans there. So like the people are probably really happy to see this. Like just fans are really shopping there, and they were just crashing their cameras filming. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, what do you want, Tavish? What do you want from me? You should congratulate me. Like, Tavish, I moved on. I beat the first round. You should congratulate me. I'm in the second round of the tournament. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, what's up, what's up? Well, that sucks. He should really get some sleep. I've read something about the One Piece creator, Oda. That's really sad. He needs to take a break on One Piece, man. This is true. He needs a break. That's true. He needs a break. He's revealed that he's suffering from health issues due to ongoing sleep deprivation, which means like he has again sleep. It's like he has like unhealthy sleeping patterns. Basically, what my mom has, because she doesn't sleep very well either. He's sleep deprived. Yeah. Okay, so he said that. Jesus Christ. He only sleeps about 3 hours daily. His routine sees him go to bed at 9 o'clock in the morning and wake up around lunchtime. The report also discussed that the sleep schedule of his assistants, making it 5 a.m. to noon. Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah, it's all over the news all of a sudden that One Piece creator Oda only sleeps 3 hours per day. It's all over the place. But he said it's nothing to do with him working on One Piece. He just has bad sleeping problems. It's nothing to do with One Piece. But still, that probably still doesn't help though. When like he barely gets sleep and he's like, oh, now I gotta go work on this show and not get more sleep. Like it still probably doesn't help. It probably makes it worse, right? Even though that's not the reason why he's not sleeping, it probably makes it worse still that he, instead of going to bed and trying to get more sleep, he has to stay at his desk, work on One Piece. Instead of going to lay down and try to get some more sleep. So that sucks. I think he needs a break.
Look who wore the wig. And you're gonna get to wear it some more.
What my character gonna say? It was actually kind of fun, or that was hard. No, that was a fun match. I'll say it was kind of fun. That was a good. And Rick Boogs was number 2. That was a fun one too.
It wasn't bad, I guess. Actually, kind of fun.
Great chemistry. That was awesome.
Well, your next opponent is going to be tougher.
Next opponent's going to be tougher.
The important part is that you're learning to get outside your comfort zone.
Probably each match is going to go harder.
And if you manage to win the match,
I'm not surprised.
Even better.
Second match will be even harder. All right. I'm ready for it.
You have any kind of scouting report on this next guy?
Oh, no, I didn't catch his last match. Some fans bought me a pint. Nice blokes.
So how did you know he's tougher then?
Made it up. Seemed like a coach thing to say. Anyway, I'm headed back for another free round. Good luck.
Alright, let's go to the match. Yeah, let's do this. Go to the semifinals of the match. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm not gonna skip my entries. I want to look at the entries every time now. I love it, the pyros. Like my custom entries that made my pyros. I'm never skipping it now. Now they're playing the full thing for me. It looks so cool. I'm watching it every time now. I'm not skipping it ever again now. Respect, cause ain't nobody breaking this redneck. Nope, they don't want none. Nope, they don't want none. They don't want none. Nope, they don't want none. They don't want none. Nope, they don't want none. They're scared when they don't really want none. Oh my God. This guy I'm fighting in the second round looks like a buffer Stone Cold. This dude, who is this guy? His face is Stone Cold and his body is Braun Strowman. Basically, that's what this guy looks like. This muscular dude I'm fighting. He's got Stone Cold's face and Braun Strowman's body. Just imagine that in your head. That's what he looks like. He looks cool though. Got a nice look to him. I guess his theme's kind of catchy. Alright, who is he? Trent Shaw. That's his name. Trent Shaw. Trent Shaw. Alright, Trent Shaw. I like you. You look sick. You look cool, but I'm going to have to put you down as well. Adrian Buck. Just like Adrian Buck, Trent Shaw is also going. Some of these indie wrestler names are better than actual real life names they give people. Like some of the indie wrestlers' names in this game, they're better than some of the names they give people in real life. Okay. Fantastic. I don't remember asking though. Hurry up, defeat Trent Shaw to hide your fault on the British rules. Indeed. British rules. 1 spear and 2 RKOs couldn't keep him down. And then my signature, the double super kick. Yeah, we did it. Let's go. Fun match. What an awesome match. Let's again. What? Tavish is the final opponent? Like my own, I guess, manager now? He's the final round opponent. Okay. I'll find my new manager in a match. This will be fun. He's not turning heel on him, though. He said, like, respect the match. This will be fun. This is gonna be good.
Another win! Way to go!
Thanks, but why are you wearing your old wrestling attire? Let me guess. The fans at the bar wanted pictures with you in it.
No, but that's not a bad idea. Could make some extra bread. Anyway, it turns out the bloke you were supposed to face got hurt in his last match and can't compete in the finals. So, yours truly volunteered to fill in.
Seriously?
Well, we couldn't send the fans home without a tournament winner now, could we? Besides, some of them are my mates now. Jimmy's getting married next month, and he asked me to perform the ceremony.
Congrats.
So what do you say? You versus me, British rules. May the best fully rested, slightly buzzed man win.
All right. Let's do this.
Final match. Let's go. Final round of the tournament. Let's go. Our final tournament match. Final round. If I win this, I win the whole tournament, baby. Let's go. We got this. Well, it says in the bottom in the loading screen, some top stars have left to reach the pinnacle, including Drew and Bobby Lashley. What will the former Intercontinental Champions post-WWE future hold? Indeed, it'll be very good. back. Cause ain't nobody breaking his red neck. Okay. Students. Defeat Tavish, 200 falls on the British rules. Indeed we are for the final round. Is the winner of the British Rules tournament. I did it. Let's go. Won the whole tournament. Won all 3 matches. Well, I did it. I'm the winner. So I don't know where I get that. I won the whole tournament. Let's go. We did it. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Alright, story complete. I'll have to unlock a stick cooking arena. Awesome. That's good to know. because that story is really fun. I'll do one more. It's a Drew McIntyre story I could do. I could do Drew McIntyre. Let's see what he wants.
Well, if it isn't the most controversial man in wrestling. You're not following me now, are you?
I could say the same to you. Shouldn't your boot be making contact with someone's face right about now?
Claymore's taking a little break to recharge. I'm heading home for a few weeks to see my family.
I'm actually heading the same way.
Hardly with the similarities between us end. I respect you're doing things on your own terms. I've been there. But if you want to be the top dog, you're gonna have to come back to WWE to face the best. Are you ready?
The better question, is WWE ready for me?
I knew I liked you, mate. You said you're heading my way. Okay. How about a sparring session when we get there? I'm sure we could both learn a thing or two from each other.
Everybody in WWE hates me, but Drew McIntyre is cool with me. He's like, hey, I understand, I get it, you want to do things on your own, I respect that. I knew I liked you, mate. So Drew's cool with me. I'm starting a story with me, he wants to do a sparring session with me. Alright. So he wants to have a match with me, it's a training match, a little sparring session, let's do it. I'll do it because Drew likes me. He's the only one there he's the only one that company likes me right now. Because he respects my character's way of doing stuff on his own. Because he said he's been there, done that. It's cool. It's cool. He's getting along with me. Yeah, count me in. Let's have a fun little sparring session, a fun little match together. A respectful match, a respectful spar.
Count me in. British rules? I want to give you a fighting chance.
British rules.
Okay, so now
no
British
problem.
Rules match too. All right, British
That's
match.
just my kind of match.
All right, this will be a fun little practice match. It's a little side story. It's one match side story. Me and Drew McIntyre in a sparring session, British Rules match. Let's do this. It'll be fun. It's gonna be good. I would want to if it wasn't dangerous. Bro, you can get killed on there. Johnny Knoxville almost died himself, the host. He's broken multiple bones at the same time. Do you know about the bull incident? The holding the bull, like the bull ran him full speed and he broke almost every bone in his body at the same time. Almost every bone in his body, and almost got paralyzed for life and couldn't move at all for the rest of his life. It was very close to that. So you're willing to get paralyzed the rest of your life, just for fun. Not being able to move, not being able to do anything. You already bitch and moan about your back. You want the rest of your body to be the same way? So you want your life to be more of a living hell. Why? Okay, if you're so comfortable just dealing with a bad life, bad pain, stop complaining about your back then. Then don't complain about your back then. Okay, what about your foot? Huh? Yeah, it still annoys you. Imagine your whole body being paralyzed. That's way worse. So stop complaining about your foot then. If you're perfectly fine being paralyzed, then there should be no reason you should be complaining about your foot then. Because paralyzed is way worse. If you're fine with the rest of your body being like your foot, then don't complain about your foot then. Because you're fine having something way worse happen to you. Attempt to defeat Drew McIntyre, British rules match. All right, let's go, Drew. Let's be a fun one match mini story. Who is? Which one are you watching? Oh no! Show me! Okay, I'll look at this McIntyre match. We're just having a training session. It's a fun little one match mini story. It's a one match story. It's me having a sparring session because we're literally like not even in our ring gear. We're in like we're in like shorts and t-shirts. We're not even in our ring gear. It's just a practice match. We're literally wrestling in front of no fans. We're just training. This is fun. It's just a one match mini story to get some extra upgrade points. Me and Drew. The new one's actually pretty good. The newest Jackass, like a couple of years ago. The one of Johnny Knoxville he has white hair in it, that one, the newest one. It was actually pretty good. It's just like Scream. The new movies are actually still good. It's just like Scream. Same thing with Jackass. The new ones are actually still pretty good. The new one's actually really funny. A couple of years ago, it was pretty good actually. I watched it I forgot what I watched it on. I think I watched it on Netflix when it came out on there for a little bit. It was really good. Actually, no, I watched it on my movie website. I watched the Practical Jokers movie on. The Jackass, I watched it on there. It was really good. When it first came out, I saw it. It was awesome. I actually want to binge all those movies in order one day, but I don't know what they're on. Like, it would just be a fun time. It would be a good laugh, just binging them all one by one. I think that'd be fun. I just don't know what they're all on. That's all. That's the problem. Remember the one match Johnny Knoxville had last year against Sami Zayn at WrestleMania last year? Remember how weird that was? Last year, WrestleMania. The only wrestling match Johnny Knoxville's had so far, he had that weird Sami Zayn anything goes match. That was weird. And we man the low blood Sami Zayn the nuts. That was strange. Look how far Sami's come. From being a jobber to Johnny Knoxville last year's Mania, look at where he is now. Winning a tag titles with Kevin Owens from went to that from jobbing the Johnny Knoxville being kicked in the nuts by a midget. Oh man, oh my. Because that was still Vince Sammy, but Sammy was still a joke during that time last year. Last year's Mania. wasn't Triple H Sami Zayn. That was Vince Sami Zayn.
One, two. One, two, ring the bell.
Won't fall for me. Sorry, Drew. I got this, Drew.
One. One, two, that's three.
Alright, Drew, it's a fun match, Drew. That was a fun match. I won. 2 RKOs. I did it. Oh, yeah, you're watching the new one. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's funny. Did you get to the part, the glow-in-the-dark part yet? You'll see what I mean when you get to it. It's a funny part. It's one of the things they do. It's like a glow-in-the-dark. It's not glow-in-the-dark. Night vision. Like they go in a room with the lights off and night vision. You'll see. It's like a room with the lights off and they have night vision on. It's really funny. You'll see. I won't say anything else. I won't spoil it, but that's all I'll say. I'm just telling you what it looks like so you're ready for it. It's a room with the lights off and they use night vision goggles. It'll be really funny what happens. Alright, that fun little Drew side story was. Actually, before I do, who are these fans over here? Oh, there's fans. That's new. You can start missing by fan. Oh, never mind. That wasn't the last game. What am I saying? The fan ones. Never mind. That was always been here. Who's chosen? Chosen. I remember fighting him once in my. Oh yeah. Contract. I fought Chosen in a tag match. I remember you. I pinned you. I remember you, buddy. What are you doing here, man? What's going on? You have a storyline for me? Let's see what you have to say.
Chosen? What are you doing here?
The VIP lounge was closed. Broken pipe or something. I can't believe I have to wait down here with everybody.
I really don't like music.
Sorry to hear about your lounge issue, but I meant, what are you doing here at the airport?
Story. He's got him chosen.
I've been on the road promoting pro wrestling Japan's upcoming Apex tournament. It's going to be the biggest one ever. For the first time,
he's saying like,
I
have to be down here at the airport, everyone.
Previously competed in Japan.
If you want to go my wrestling promotion, all you have to do is say that you're the best wrestler in the world. Say it, and I had to record it and put it on my Instagram.
I'm a former WWE superstar who previously competed in Japan.
I hate this guy.
Are there any spots left in the tournament?
You're still wrestling? I thought you walked here at the airport now. I was going to see if you could get that pipe fixed for me.
I look like a plumber.
You look like a plumber.
Okay.
No, I'm wrestling. And I'd love to get in the tournament if you can pull some strings.
You're a wrestler, you look like a plumber to me.
There is one spot left.
Aren't you the guy that got fired by Shawn Michaels? Yes.
If you do something for me first.
This better not be about the broken pipe.
I need you to say Chosen is the greatest wrestler in the world. I need you to say Chosen's the greatest wrestler in the world. Then you can be in the last spot of my tournament. Do that?
Here's a tournament called the Apex
tournament. Spot in the Apex tournament.
I'll have the last spot in the Apex tournament if I agree to say he's the best wrestler in the world and record it for the world. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm not lowering myself to that. No. Yeah, I'm hitting that option. Not lowering myself to that. Screw you.
I'm not lowering myself to that. At least, not right now. If I change my mind, I'll let you know.
Appearing in the tournament would have been good for you. You need all the publicity you can get right now. Seriously, you really fell off the map when you got fired from WWE. There were rumors you had become a toll booth operator. Have you looked into that? Maybe a better career choice than wrestling for you.
Okay.
Less chance of
now you're saying
getting
me being
beaten
a
up.
toll booth person's a better career choice than wrestling.
I'm going to stick with wrestling. Thanks.
Oh, I have to say it's the best. Oh, that's continuing the story. Okay. Once I'm not lowering myself to that, he's like, okay, and end of the cutscene.
Did you fix the pipe?
So I have to do it. Okay.
Is the VIP lounge open again?
No, Chosen, it's me. I don't work here, remember?
Oh, right. Did you change your mind about saying Chosen is the greatest wrestler in the world?
Yes, I'll do it.
Great. Whenever you're ready.
Chosen is the greatest wrestler in the world. He is better than I ever was or ever will be.
Say something else. And act like you mean it.
Every wrestler on the planet should retire immediately because no one will ever compare to Chosen. We good now?
Almost. Explain what will happen if you face Chosen in the Apex tournament. You know, just for my own self-confidence.
Okay. If I'm unlucky enough to face Chosen, he will easily defeat me in mere seconds. Again, Chosen is the best. Okay, I'm done.
Great! My social account's been on fire lately. But this is going to put it over the top. My fans, the Chosen ones, are going to love hearing you say all that.
What do you mean?
Oh, that wasn't just for my self-confidence. I recorded what you said on my phone so I could post it. The entire world needs to hear you say Chosen is the greatest.
You're actually the worst.
Sorry, I already stopped recording. Can't take back what you said. Good luck in the qualifying match. Don't blow it.
Alright, this story gives me a lot of things. Jeez, 2 arenas and clothing? Look at clothing, so Shinsuke Nakamura jacket. Okay. Shinsuke's jacket, that's sick. I'll take that. And 2 arenas. The Japan Hall and the Japan Dome. Okay. We're going to Japan now. We just did the UK. We're traveling around the world here. Traveling the world. Last story is the UK, now we're going to Japan. Alright, let's do it. The Japan Apex tournament. Another tournament to have fun in. Let's do this. Let's do this. No way. This is El Generico. Sami Zayn's old gimmick in the Indies. This is the old Sami Zayn. Oh my god, it's El Generico. Holy shit, I'm fighting Sami Zayn in the Indies. He's brought his old gimmick back in the story. It's El Generico. This is great. This is funny, man. this isn't a tournament yet. It's a qualifying match for the tournament. Okay. No, it's not El Dinero. Go to El Ordinero. Okay. Mind shutting up over there? Mind shutting up over there? Trying to watch my, not watch my show. It's you. You watch the show. I'm trying to play my game. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
The Apex tournament is finally here. How are you feeling?
A bit jet-lagged from the flight, but I'm sure once the bell rings, the adrenaline will take over and I'll be fine.
Why is this tournament so important to you?
The best wrestlers in the world are here, including WWE. So I don't want to just prove I belong, I want to stick it to my former employer by beating their so-called superstars and winning the whole damn thing.
Got it. So this is the part where you explain the format of the tournament.
You really need to start doing your research. The tournament's participants are split into 2 groups. Each group's wrestlers face off in round-robin singles matches. Wins are worth 2 points, draws 1, and losses 0. The winners of the 2 groups face each other at the Japan Dome to determine the tournament champion.
And that's a big deal?
Yes. I've competed there a handful of times earlier in my career, but only in opening matches. The final of the Apex tournament will be the main event at the Dome. So yeah, I'd say that's a big deal.
First round mentioned Japan, Apex. Let's go. Who fight? Who fighting today? Oh my god, is this Jay Pierce again? Yes it is. Paragon Jay Pierce. He's here too? Okay. Earn the Apex tournament win by pinfall submission. Alright. We'll do. Against Jay Pierce. Okay. I'm fighting my first WWE star in this tournament. I'm fighting Finn Balor. Ooh, it's gonna be a good match. Me and Finn Balor.
I saw you won your first match too.
Obviously. But I'm not here to talk about the tournament. I have some feedback on the video you did for me.
You mean the video you recorded without my knowledge where you tricked me into saying all those lies about you?
Yes, that's the one. After listening back to it, your performance was lackluster and uninspiring. I didn't believe anything you were saying.
That's because I didn't believe it either. You're not better than me. And if I get the chance to face you, I'll prove that.
Sure. I mean, don't get me wrong. The video still put up big numbers. After the edit, of course.
I'm going to do my talking in the ring, so you can have your chosen ones and your stupid social media posts, which I get the feeling you care more about than actual wrestling.
No, I care about both. I'm going to win the tournament, build my following even bigger, and then conquer the wrestling world.
That's my goal too, minus the lame social media content.
I've seen your feed. That is lame. Anyway, only one of us can get to the top. And Rock already had his chance. It's my time now.
We'll see.
You're off to a good start so far. It's going to be a tough few weeks to get to the end of this tournament and come out on top.
Any advice on how to survive?
You showed you could tough it out in the British Rules tournament. So, do more of that?
Thanks, I guess.
There is one way you could get some extra rest, but it would go against tradition. Typically, you participate in tag matches on tournament off nights, but you could skip them. So, you want to earn the respect of the Japanese fans and show them you have fighting spirit? Or tell PWJ and the fans to shove it and rest up.
I'm not taking any shortcuts, and I'm certainly not going to risk disrespecting the Japanese fans. So I'll honor tradition and do the tag matches.
Good call. I wouldn't have wanted to be seen with you if you chose the other option.
Alright, this will be a fun little tag match, alright. Can you shove over there? Can you shove over there?
If I'm understanding the tournament format correctly, we're nearing the end of the round-robin portion, and after a draw against Ricochet, you're now 1 point behind Finn Balor, headed into your final group match, which happens to be against Balor.
That's right. So if I want to win the group to get to the finals and main event, the Japan Dome, I need to beat Finn. A loss or another draw, and I'm headed home empty-handed.
Well, hopefully you've at least picked up some cool souvenirs while you're here, so it wouldn't be completely empty-handed.
The only souvenir I care about is the Apex Tournament trophy. But to earn that, first I need to beat Finn, which will be no easy task. He's a top WWE superstar, so I'm sure he'll have some extra motivation to not be upstaged by me.
If you beat Finn, it's looking like Chosen is a lock. Sorry. It's looking like Chosen's going to win Group B, so you'd face him in the finals.
I'm not worried about Chosen. He's too concerned about his image and social media content to be a real threat. So if I get by Finn, the trophy's mine.
I'm working on my victory post for after I win the tournament final. Do you think 50 fire emojis is too much? Or will it really drive home the point that I'm on fire?
You ever hear the expression, don't count your chickens before they hatch?
No. Why would I not want to count my chickens? How else would I know how many I have? That is dumb.
Whatever. Point is, let's see how the match turns out before you start celebrating.
I already know how it's going to turn out. I went undefeated in the group stage while you had to win your last match just to barely clinch your spot in the finals. So, I have way more chickens than you.
You're really not getting that.
Also, your old friend Shawn Michaels sent me a DM that he'll be watching our match. Probably wants me to be his next Rock.
I don't think Shawn will be interested in signing you after I embarrass you in the ring.
Now, who's counting their chickens?
Alright. I was watching the movie the entire time. A movie. Huh? Oh. Alright. Good to know. Good. You're a disgrace. You don't even know how the story starts. That's the first movie. Good, watch it. They're all great. And they're all great. Tom Peacock? You know what? I should revisit them all to get hype for the fourth one's out that I want to see. I should watch the first three. I should rewatch them all to get hype for the new one. The fourth one's in theaters right now.